Hello and welcome. You're watching Exclusive. I'm Padmaja Joshi. Viewers, hectic meetings are underway in the national capital even as the BJP prepares to finalize the names of chief ministers for 3 states that they won: Madhya Pradesh, Rajasthan and Chhattisgarh. Even as we speak, Union Home Minister Amit Shah and JP Nadda, the BJP president, are in Parliament holding meetings with some of the CM probables. Popular OBC leader Baba Balaknath, who many call the Yogi of Rajasthan, was reported to be holding a meeting with Amit Shah just a short while ago. Gajendra Shekhawat and BJP President JP Nadda also arrived in Parliament and are expected to separately be meeting Amit Shah in a while. Former Rajasthan Chief Minister Vasundhara Raje has also been given an appointment to meet JP Nadda, but that meeting is yet to take place. Remember, sources had told Times Now that that meeting was scheduled for 5 in the evening, but it has been delayed because Mr. Nadda is currently in Parliament. So what exactly is going on? Let's get a quick fix on that with Amit Kumar joining us live. Amit, सबसे पहले ये बताइए कि वसुंधरा जी की मीटिंग आखिरकार जेपी नड्डा से होने कब वाली है?
3-3:30 बजे का वक्त दिया गया था। हालांकि बाद में 5 बजे कहा गया, लेकिन शॉर्ट ड्यूरेशन चर्चा चल रही थी भारत की अर्थव्यवस्था को लेकर, तो उस पर अभी रिप्लाई चल रहा है निर्मला सीतारमण का। तो हालांकि कहा यह जा रहा है कि थोड़ी देर पहले वो निकल चुके हैं, घर पहुंच चुके हैं जेपी नड्डा, और अब किसी वक्त वो आ सकती हैं। हालांकि नए टाइमिंग के बारे में कुछ बताया नहीं जा रहा, लेकिन निश्चित तौर पर डेवलपमेंट लगातार है। दिन भर अमित शाह के साथ भी बैठक हुई है, जिसमें सिर्फ बालकनाथ ने नहीं बल्कि नरेंद्र तोमर ने भी मुलाकात की, जिन्हें मध्य प्रदेश में एक सीएम के चेहरे के तौर पर देखा जा रहा है। कहा यह जा रहा है कि अगले 24 घंटे में यानी कल शाम तक ऑब्जर्वर्स के नाम तय कर दिए जाएंगे, और शनिवार या रविवार को संभावना है कि तीनों राज्यों में विधायक दल की बैठक बुलाई जाए, जहां पर नाम का ऐलान होगा। नाम काफी सरप्राइज एलिमेंट टाइप में ही हो सकता है, क्योंकि जिस तरह से बैठकों का दौर जारी है, तमाम कॉम्बिनेशन को तैयार किया जा रहा है कि कौन होगा। तो आप कह सकते हैं कि अगले 24 घंटे भी इस तरह की बैठकों का दौर मिलेगा। प्रधानमंत्री के साथ पहले भी अमित शाह और नड्डा जी की 2-2 राउंड की बैठक हो चुकी है। बस अब इंतजार है कि कब विधायक दल की बैठक हो और इसके बाद मुख्यमंत्री का ऐलान हो। लेकिन आज अगर दिल्ली की बात करें तो इंतजार जेपी नड्डा और वसुंधरा के बीच होने वाली मीटिंग का है, जो कि शाम को होनी थी 5 बजे, लेकिन अब लग रहा है कि थोड़ी डिले हो रहा है।
We'll just come back to Amit Kumar in a second, but there's more breaking news coming in. Sources are telling Times Now that the Legislative Party meetings can be held in all 3 states and the names of observers will be announced to decide the name of the chief ministers in just a while from now. That's the latest. The brainstorming will take place with new MLAs Amit Shah and JP Nadda separately meeting. Remember, for the past 2 days also the Prime Minister has held meetings with both of these leaders as well. The meetings that went on for 4 hours and more. Let's quickly get more on that from Shivani. Yes, Shivani, by when can we hear this announcement?
See, Padmaja, speculations are going on and there have been meetings throughout since the victory was announced on 3rd of December, and it's been 4 days now and we are outside Vasundhara Raje's residence and there are people who are coming to meet her. One of the MLAs had come here, few people, the party workers were here who are showing confidence that she will be the chief minister and she cannot be ignored. So these kind of claims are also there. On the other hand, we see high-level meetings that are happening with Amit Shah, Balaknath, JP Nadda is also meeting the leaders, and Vasundhara Raje, as per the sources, she had sought time for the meeting, but it is getting delayed because initially it was around 3 to 3:30, then the second time it was 5:30, and now because JP Nadda is meeting UP Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath at 6:30, so it seems that this meeting is still getting delayed further. But certainly this is a big question, and suspense remains that who will be the Chief Minister, especially of Rajasthan, because we know Vasundhara Raje seems to be a strong contestant. She says that she has been a strong CM for 2 tenures, and she claims that she can also she can be a strong chief minister once again. She has a strength of around 30 to 40 MLAs with her, and we've been showing the bites of those MLAs who were taken to a resort in Rajasthan. So that's also unfolding on multiple fronts. Many meetings are going on, but still it seems that it will take little more time to decide upon the names of these chief ministers of 3 new states where the BJP has emerged victorious, Rajasthan being one and most.
Okay, Shivani, stay with me. In Delhi, in fact, Vasundhara Raje is the place where she is currently camping. She has been given an appointment with the party president. Remember, Raje was summoned by the party high command after she hosted dinner for some of the party MLAs, which is being seen on her part as muscle flexing. However, when she arrived in Delhi, she downplayed the situation, saying that she is in the city to meet her daughter-in-law.
मैम आज आई हैं, क्या एजेंडा रहने वाला है?
I come to see my daughter-in-law.
मैम मीटिंग भी है क्या? आला मीटिंग भी है क्या?
But that has done very little to scotch the reports of a possible rebellion, or at least some rumblings in Jaipur, because reports suggest that in Jaipur there were over 6 BJP MLAs who were kept in a hotel. There was high drama outside the hotel when the father of one of the BJP MLAs reached there and created a ruckus. The father of the MLA, Lalit Meena, claims that his son and other MLAs were being kept there as a bargaining chip by Vasundhara Raje. Now, all of these MLAs are from the Vasundhara camp, and since then massive conspiracy theories have been floated that Vasundhara sequestered all these MLAs at the hotel in order to mount pressure on the BJP top brass. But top sources within the Vasundhara camp rejected these theories. Sources tell us that the 6 MLAs are all from Jhalawar. They are from Vasundhara's constituency, and they were in Jaipur for the process of government formation, and Vasundhara simply provided them accommodation as a matter of courtesy. The father of one of the MLAs, we are being told, has a family feud with his son, and that is why he created a scene at the hotel to make a private fight look like a political controversy.
तो मिलने गया था, तो फिर वो कार्यालय में मिलने उसको एक विधायक ने मना कर दिया कि वहाँ मिलने मत जा। तो मेरी जानकारी में आया कि तो फिर मैंने कहा भाई कार्यालय तो जाएंगे, तो मैं जाके लेने गया उसको, जाके ले आया, और कुछ लोगों ने व्यवधान किया। 10-5 लोग वहाँ खड़े थे कि वो हम नहीं जाने देंगे, नहीं जाने देंगे। फिर क्या था, फिर मैं उनको ले आया, मेरे साथ भी 10-5 जने थे, लेके आ गया उसको।
कहाँ गए थे, कहाँ लेने गए थे आप? कहाँ का मामला है?
वो एक रिसोर्ट है अपना, अपना राजस्थान वाला रिसोर्ट था, उसमें।
हेमराज जी, ये इशू क्या था? क्या कितने विधायक वहाँ थे? किसने रोक रखा था? किसके बुलाए पे गए थे?
उसको दुष्यंत सिंह जी ले गए थे साथ में, और तो कोई नहीं था।
मैडम के बेटे
दुष्यंत सिंह जी ले गए थे।
सांसद रोका किसने? आप जब लेकर आना चाह रहे थे, रोका कौन से विधायक ने रोका?
वही एक अपने कंवरलाल एक विधायक था, उसे रोका था।
Well, why is this development important? As per sources, 30 party MLAs are currently backing Raje, and the party high command, fearing a rebellion, simultaneously sought clarification from Raje over a recent dinner. It's also being believed, as per sources, that the BJP is in no mood to sideline a senior party leader like Raje ahead of 24. Even if the party doesn't choose her as chief minister, then they at least want her consent over the final decision that is taken. Now, as the series of meetings continues within the BJP, the Congress has chipped in asking, why is it taking so long? Is it because there is really a rebellion? Can the BJP not hold their camps together? They are saying that it finally seems the BJP high command is not able to marshal all of their soldiers.
It just goes to show that the process is being followed by the Congress party. They've realized that they have a bigger responsibility towards the electorate of Telangana, and they have given a face to the person who will be responsible for taking forward all the commitments. Here we are seeing a process where 2 people in the center will decide who the chief minister will be. You're seeing musical chairs happen, dissent happen, discussion happen. It's been 4 days, and you're also seeing the situation in Rajasthan unfolding in Rajasthan, and yet there is no accountability being decided. It's shameful that despite 4 days of election results, you still don't have, more important states of India do not have a chief minister.
कि भारतीय जनता पार्टी ने तीनों प्रदेशों में चुनाव तो जीत लिया, लेकिन आप ये देखिए कि आज 5वां दिन है, और मतलब आदरणीय नरेंद्र मोदी जी जो देश के प्रधानमंत्री हैं, भाजपा के नेता हैं, और जो कहते हैं मेरी वजह से ही वोट मिलती हैं देश में, तो 5 दिन में तो मेरे ख्याल में मुख्यमंत्री का फैसला कर देना चाहिए था। तो व्यक्तिगत मामला बीजेपी का है, इसमें मैं ज़्यादा तो कुछ नहीं कह सकता, और लेकिन उनको फैसला कर देना चाहिए।
उन्हें 3 मुख्यमंत्री चुनना है। 11 सांसदों के इस्तीफे हो चुके और अभी तक उनका मुख्यमंत्री नहीं है। वसुंधरा जी यहाँ दर आ जा रही हैं हर जगह। मुझे जो आशंका लगती है, हमें नहीं मालूम, कि भाजपा के अंदर जो अटल अडवाणी युग था उसमें जो बचे खुचे चेहरे हैं उनको समाप्त करके मोदी और अमित शाह के प्रतिबद्ध लोगों को मौका देने के लिए हो रहा है। अगर कर पाएंगे तो वो करेंगे। उन्हें भाजपा से ज्यादा चिंता अपनी है।
All right, Shivam Chhabra, spokesperson of the BJP, joins us along with political analyst Binay Singh, Sanjay Jha, author, Vivek Bansal, senior leader of the Congress. Let me first ask you, Shivam Chhabra, सब लोग ये कह रहे हैं कि वसुंधरा जी रूठ गई हैं, मनाने की कोशिश की जा रही है, भाजपा में अब रिबेलियन होने वाला है।
बड़ा एब्सर्ड सा आर्ग्यूमेंट है। मुझे समझ में ये नहीं आ रहा कि वाई आर दे इन टू मच ऑफ हरी। I mean, we are not a माँ बेटी की पार्टी, we are not भाई भतीजे की पार्टी, we are not माँ बेटी की पार्टी, we are not भाई भाई की पार्टी, we are a we are a democratic organization, and there is immense discussion and deliberation which happens, putting up a good person as the chief minister. So that is what we are doing. Nothing more than that, and the discussion is well going on within the party. And I think it will soon be known to the world that who is going to be the chief minister of all these three states.
Okay, Sanjay Jha, we are not a maa beti ki party, so democratic discussions are taking place. What do you make of this? Congress is saying, oh, it's been 5 days, nothing has happened, but they are saying democratic discussions are underway. Sanjay Jha.
Padmaja, I want to make two short points. Number one, that the BJP is as centralized and controlled by Delhi as any other party. The so-called internal democracy or the legislator's choice is irrelevant. Eventually, Modi and Shah will take a call. So the BJP cannot lay any claim to becoming, one of those parties that actually takes decisions based on a bottom-up approach. It's all centralized with New Delhi, with Amit Shah and Modi. But the second point is, I will not express any schadenfreude at BJP's discomfiture. They have just had a historic victory in 3 states all over again. They have been successful. You can't deny them that. And there are many claimants to power. And remember, Padmaja, they were not expecting to win many of them. So obviously, there are going to be surprised people who will want to put their hat in the ring. To that extent, I'm willing to believe that the BJP is competitive within. There is nothing wrong with that at all. But what the BJP spokesperson has to also agree that the control and command of the party organization is in the hands of 2 people.
Okay, Binay Singh. Now the control and command is in the hands of 2 people. 3 people, Sanjay Jha. Mr. Nadda also. Mr. Nadda is also there in the meetings. You're saying he's just there.
Well,
in the meeting, he doesn't have any control.
I can tell you, Mr. Nadda comes across as a decent man, but I think in front of Modi and Shah, I think he can barely speak.
Binay Singh, he's just there. He doesn't have any control. 2 people are dictating.
Padmaja, I don't know how Mr. Jha has to do with certifying who is decent and who is indecent in the party. But yes, he comes from a Congress background, and there it is a one-man party, two-man party, one family party, beta bahu party, you can say that. But in BJP, as far as BJP is concerned, the Congress formula doesn't apply over here. The Bharatiya Janata Party prides itself on a democratic structure. And it is a well-defined process. Within the party, key decisions about the leadership positions are not arbitrary, like the Congress party. Instead, they are determined through a democratic framework. There is a parliamentary board, the Vidhayak Dal meeting will be there, and they will play a crucial role in this process, ensuring the significant matters that who will be the CM, who will not be the CM, who will be the deputy CM. So it is not like one man or 2 men or anyone in the state, they are going to decide.
But Sanjay Jha is saying it is 2 men. It is only Mr. Modi and Mr. Shah who are deciding.
I think
he has, he has got the lens of the Congress party. So for him, everything looks like that, but it's not true for BJP.
Okay, it's not true for BJP. Everyone is talking about a rebellion, Mr. Bansal, but I want to play out for you what the tweet of Vasundhara Raje was. And let's take that tweet on air. She actually said that Modi ji ki jo sari vikas ki moves hain, wahi jitata hai. So everyone's talking about a rebellion, but she is full of praise. Can you please have that tweet on air? Mr. Bansal.
Well, Padma, let me just say that in politics, whatever you see is definitely not true. There is public positioning is different at variance with what the facts or what the internal churning is going on or what the internal strategy of Vasundhara, maybe or for any political leader who is he or she is staking a claim for chief ministership. So to say that Vasundhara is all praise for Mr. Modi, definitely she's sulking. She's very, very unsure about her candidature. And this is one of the reasons that she decided to closeting her MLAs in a resort. So that tends to give a message that if you try to deviate, or if you try to go for some other candidate, there can be a rebellion. There is a hidden message for the BJP.
Okay, you're talking about a hidden message, but here is what Vasundhara Raje said, and she is hashtagged it Modi की गारंटी. राजस्थान, मध्य प्रदेश, छत्तीसगढ़ में भाजपा की प्रचंड विजय इस बात का प्रतीक है कि मोदी जी की गारंटी के आगे कांग्रेस के झूठे वादे और दावे नहीं चलेंगे. आज संसदीय दल की बैठक में यशस्वी प्रधानमंत्री श्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी का सांसदों द्वारा शानदार स्वागत. तो वो मोदी की गारंटी है, वसुंधरा का रिबेलियन और वसुंधरा का गारंटी नहीं है.
Now you see, she can see very well that this is the time when decisive action, as far as they are going to take a call. They are going to take a call on CM-ship. So she is trying to project herself that she is very submissive to the and she was placed for the leadership.
मतलब पहले you said she is rebelling, now you are saying she is submissive. So is she rebellious or is she submissive? Or is she rebelliously submissive?
I said that whatever appears to be may not be factual. You see, whatever is going in our mind, so there are variances. There are you see this basically opposite approaches in both the things.
Okay, Shivam Chhabra, Mr. Bansal here sees that there is at least some effort by Vasundhara Raje now to kowtow before the leadership. But can you ignore the fact that you had a MLA's father, and we'll play out for you again what he said. The MLA's father is saying कि मेरे बेटे को और बाकी 5 MLAs को होटल में बंद कर दिया वसुंधरा राजे ने. And उसके बाद apparently a phone call went out to the former chief minister where she was asked, "Bhai, what is going on?"
See, that situation has already been clarified by the party in a very elaborate way. And I think nobody should probably comment on that. There was a personal situation out here that was being played politically. And politically, it was played in a very bad way, which should not have been done. But anyways, again, it's a personal situation, and we must not comment on that.
Okay, personal situation, but let's listen in again. Let's listen in again to what that gentleman says. He, just for the benefit of viewers, reached a hotel in Jaipur. He said, "My son is inside. He has been kept a prisoner over there. He is, somebody who supports Vasundhara Raje, and she is using him in order to put pressure on the central leadership." Let's listen in again.
तो मिलने गया था, तो फिर वो कार्यालय में मिलने उसको एक विधायक ने मना कर दिया कि वहाँ मिलने मत जा. तो मेरी जानकारी में आया कि तो फिर मैंने कहा भाई कार्यालय तो जाएंगे. तो मैं जाके लेने गया उसको, जाके ले आया. और कुछ लोगों ने व्यवधान किया, 10-5 लोग वहाँ खड़े थे कि वो हम नहीं जाने देंगे. फिर क्या था, फिर मैं उनको ले आया. मेरे साथ भी 10-5 जने थे, लेके आ गया उसको.
कहाँ गए थे, कहाँ लेने गए थे आप, कहाँ का मामला है?
वो एक रिसोर्ट है अपना, अपना राजस्थान वाला रिसोर्ट है उसमें.
हेमराज जी, ये इशू क्या था, कितने विधायक वहाँ थे, कितने रोक रखा था, जिसके बुलाए पे गए थे?
उसको दुष्यंत सिंह जी ले गए थे साथ में, और तो कोई नहीं था.
मैडम के बेटे.
बीजेपी इज सेइंग कि ये तो पारिवारिक झगड़ा था, उसको जबरदस्ती कांग्रेस इज मेकिंग इनटू सम ग्रेट पॉलिटिकल कंस्पिरेसी. हेमराज मीना is just a disgruntled dad.
Padmaja, as I said at the very beginning, if you look at the Mr. JP Nadda himself, I mean, his appointment was what? It was basically decided by Amit Shah and Narendra Modi. And there was no election, he just got an extension. The BJP is now completely run and taken over and subsumed or consumed by Mr. Modi and Mr. Shah. Can you imagine? No, Shivam ji, एक मिनट. आप लोग जब चुनाव की करते हैं, तो आप लोग सिर्फ मोदी जी का चेहरा दिखाते हैं. तो they don't have regional leaders of the kind they had once upon a time. So I think this is an internal battle. I understand that they have won and they deserve to be given time. I don't think I would like to be unfair in saying that there cannot be an internal tussle, which is hard to resolve overnight. Let's give them that, let's cut them that slack. Having said that, they should not try and unnecessarily mislead the people in India by saying that, we are a very internally democratic party. That you are not. Shivam ji, मैं उतना ही कह रहा हूँ.
Well, I think in terms of their messaging and the kind of slogans that we've heard, it is about Modi की guarantee, और मोदी की guarantee पे वोट पड़ रहा है. तो भाई, there is a golden goose. Why should they look a gift horse in the mouth? There is a golden guarantee which is paying off for them. Why should they? नहीं जी, हम तो नहीं कर रहे मोदी जी के नाम पे वोट नहीं मांग रहे. हम किसी और के
Yes, Shivam intervene, please. May I please intervene?
Yes.
May I interject? Now it is, your show is a perfect example who is sulking and who is celebrating. Your show is a perfect example. The Congress aligned political analysts so sulking that they are more concerned about who's going to be the chief minister of BJP and rather than thinking about themselves.
Well, Mr. Chhabra, to be fair, you were very concerned about the sidelining of Sachin Pilot. So we are the country where we are concerned about each other. You were concerned about Gujars and Sachin Pilot. So it's okay. Let them be concerned about Vasundhara Raje and Shivraj Singh Chauhan. Kya bura hai? But wait a second. Let me play out for you. Just a second. Let me play out for you what Kailash Vijayvargiya just said about the Madhya Pradesh Chief Minister's face, and there's a very interesting sting in the tail over here. Let's listen in to Kailash Vijayvargiya.
सियासी सस्पेंस जो बना हुआ है जिसको लेकर कर चर्चाएं आपने काल्पनिक है, लेकिन फिर भी ये सस्पेंस कब तक चलता रहे, क्या माना?
हाँ, ये ठीक है, रविवार को खत्म हो जाएगा।
सर, विधायकों में से सीएम होगा या कोई नया चेहरा भी आ सकता है कि 230 विधायकों में से ही सीएम होगा? सर,
ये मैं कह रहा हूँ ना, इसका जवाब तो आपको 10 तारीख को पता लग जाएगा।
आपको विधायक के लिए जब चुनाव लड़वाया गया, आपने कहा आपके लिए शॉकिंग है, मगर जो भी जिम्मेदारी दी गई आप उसको निभाएंगे। अभी भी कोई
Okay, in fact, there was an interesting part, if we can play that again, where apparently Kailash Vijayvargiya said कि कोई लाडली बहना राजस्थान में तो थी नहीं विनय सिंह, पर राजस्थान में भी हम जीत गए. So on the one hand, शिवराज सिंह चौहान is saying again and again कि लाडली बहना ने सारे कांटे निकाल दिए, कोई कांटे की टक्कर नहीं है. And Kailash Vijayvargiya seems to want to downplay लाडली बहना. तो थोड़ा टेंशन तो वहां चल रहा है, नहीं?
Padmaja, there is no reading between the lines, I'll say again. Because, there are differences. If you work in an organization, there may be differences. But again, if there is some difference in the Congress party that went into public, but if there is any difference in the BJP party, there is a proper platform to address it. And I don't think there is any space that you can imagine that any difference is there. The CM is not decided yet because the parliamentary board or the Vidhayak Dal ki Baithak has not concluded yet. Once it will be concluded, the name will be announced. And there is no...
Let's try and play again what Kailash Vijayvargiya said so that we can hear that part that he says about the Ladli Behna scheme. And mind you, he is not saying this for the first time. He has said this earlier as well. The day before the votes were to be counted and people said कांटे की टक्कर है, शिवराज सिंह चौहान had said कोई कांटे नहीं है, लाडली बहना ने कांटे हटा दिए. First thing he did after the results were out, he went and met women and washed their feet. So he is really doubling down on the Ladli Behna scheme. But here is how Kailash Vijayvargiya, one of the leaders who was sent from the center to fight the election in the state, he won from the Indore 1 seat. And here is what he thinks about Ladli Behna.
मोदी मैजिक चला और सारी योजनाएं चली, उसमें खाली एक ही योजना नहीं चली, प्रधानमंत्री आवास योजना भी चली, आयुष्मान योजना भी चली. तो एक गुलदस्ता होता है योजनाओं का, उस गुलदस्ते में एक फूल लाडली बहना का भी था. और इसलिए आप लोग ब्रांडेड करते हैं जबरदस्ती, तो कृपा करें. मतलब कि मोदी जी की उपस्थिति, मोदी जी का नेतृत्व सबसे भारी है. क्या लाडली बहना छिंदवाड़ा में, छत्तीसगढ़ में थी क्या लाडली बहना राजस्थान में थी क्या? और छत्तीसगढ़ की विक्ट्री तो बहुत बड़ी विक्ट्री है. और इसलिए सिर्फ और सिर्फ मोदी जी का नेतृत्व, अमित शाह जी की रणनीति और नड्डा जी की जो पोलिंग बूथ और पन्ना प्रमुख की योजना थी जो कारगर हुई है, उसके कारण तीनों राज्यों में परिणाम आए.
Okay, do you want to read between the lines or not? I'll leave that to your wisdom. Anyhow, what we are being told is that in a while from now, the observers will be announced for the 3 states. They will discuss with the MLAs and we'll have the names very soon. Perhaps by this weekend, we will have a swearing in as well. We'll keep a close watch for now. Thanks very much, all gentlemen, for joining us. Big political heat right here in Delhi. Taking a quick break. News continues on the other side.